Hi, I'm Ben-Yaakov. This presentation is entitled Driving a Refer to Ground Relay by an N-Channel MOSFET, and this is in fact a correction of a misconception that I've just noticed. Here is a driver for a refer to ground relay. I've seen a post showing this, and it was stated that in this case, since there is a body diode to the MOSFET, this is the floating driver, this is the MOSFET, that's the body diode. Since we have a body diode, there is no need for a diode to capture here the current as you usually do in a relay which is connected to the plus. So the question is, do we need a diode or not? And as it turns out, you do need a diode. And let me explain it in the following. When there is a current flowing through the relay, it's going in this direction. Now, once you turn off the transistor, this current wants to sort of continue. There is a question, what is the polarity of the voltage? Sometimes it's confusing. So my trick is to put an imaginary resistor. So the current is passing through this imaginary resistor, and it is obvious that the polarity is here plus and here minus. So there is a negative voltage here. For this diode to conduct, you need a positive higher than the input, and this is negative. Now what will really happen is the voltage drop of the transistor will be the input voltage plus this negative voltage, which could be very high, of course, if there's no diode or no resistor or nothing, and it can go to kilovolts. Now this could break down the transistor, or if the spike is very, very short, then due to the capacitance of the transistor, it may not break it down, but it can certainly damage it. But not only that, if you have a negative voltage here, you have a floating driver here, that's fine, it's floating, but it's not designed for negative voltage at this point. Okay, it can break it down. So this circuit without a diode is really very dangerous. When you put a diode, then this diode is capturing the current when the transistor is off. The voltage here is minus voltage drop of a diode. So the voltage of the transistor is the input plus this diode voltage. Here we get a negative voltage, the drop of the diode. Usually this is okay, but you better look and find out whether your driver can really tolerate, say, minus half a volt or 1 volt at the lower side of the driver. So this brings me to the end of this short presentation. Thank you very much for your attention. I hope you found it of interest. Thank you.